So better get on up, boy. All right, man. As y'all see, man, we back at it with another morning motivation, man. The NINABOY morning show. I want to talk about light and dark. You understand me? Your light, you know what I'm saying, will expose their darkness, homie. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, homie. The heart that you got, the heart that God gave you, and the love that you give out, you ain't gonna never get that back, man. Listen to me. Top of the morning, top of the morning. That heart that you got and the love that you give out, man, you ain't gonna get that back, homie. You see what I'm saying? We gotta realize, man, we dealing with a spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just say it like this. Your enemies can't stand around you too long. Hey, listen. When I say your enemies, I'm talking about the people that smile up in your face. Listen, your energy will erupt everything about them. You see what I'm saying? Your enemies can't stand in your face too long because it's going to expose who they really are. You see what I'm saying? Just like you be having people that you hang around them, and if they hang around you too long, you end up clashing. That's because these are signs that you need to see. When you fall out with somebody, you clash with somebody over something so petty, they been feeling like that about you. See, a lot of people don't understand that when shit pop off, it didn't just stir up right then and there. It been happen. A lot of people don't never understand that. Most of the time when you get into it with people that you've been around, people that you've known, and y'all fall out over something so small, that was a time bomb waiting to blow. That's why I tell you. See, you got to understand the type of power that we all have. When you got good character, when you got a good heart, your light will expose their darkness. See, some people living in the light and some people living in the dark. You see what I'm saying? Some people just don't want to change, bro. Some people is scared to change. You see what I'm saying? Even though that they're forced to change, most people are scared. Some people still have the same mentality that they had 20 years ago. Some people still do the same shit that they was doing 20 years ago. And that's nobody to blame, nobody to judge, because everybody got their skeletons, right? But at the same time, homie, it's either you surviving or you living. You see what I'm saying? And money is not always the root or the denominator to that. Only thing that should have to fight to survive is an animal. You see what I'm saying? Only animals fight to survive. You see what I'm saying? So niggas gotta realize, nigga, no matter where you come from in this world, nigga, you gotta learn how to live even in the war zone. You see what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do to survive, we get that. But you gotta live. You see what I'm saying? You gotta, every day that you got on this earth is borrowed time. You see what I'm saying? We have no more time to be hanging with weak links. We have no more time to be hanging with people that don't have no idea of what the future might bring for them. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be some people that's gonna change on you. See, because when you're a chosen one, and when you become chosen, that's gonna be the hardest challenge of your life. Because it's gonna strip you from everything that you used to do, everything that you know, everybody used to hang with. It's gonna separate you from your family. It's gonna separate you from your your friends. Oh, you gonna lose them. See, it's so easy to call on God, but when God call on you, nigga, that's the hardest part, because God gonna come in like a tsunami around that motherfucker and blow everything that you had away. Everything that made you happy, everything. God, sometimes, listen, it's so easy to call on God. So easy to call on him. But when he call on you, oh, that's the hardest challenge you ever gonna face in your life, man. Let me tell you something. Some people will become the chosen one. You might not have been a chosen one in the past, but sometime your number might be called. And when your number is called and you're a chosen one, he's going to isolate you from everybody. Everybody that you know You're going to get isolated when you become chosen. When you start getting a different lifestyle, when you start to do different things, business ventures and traveling. See, that's why I tell people, you can't tell me that you stuck somewhere when they got a bus that will take you anywhere in the world. You see what I'm saying? It's people that come from other countries that come all the way to America with no money in their pocket and become multimillionaires. We can't keep going through that same shit, man. Let me tell you something. When you a chosen one, like this is how you know your life is. Some people might not even believe in being a chosen one, but I know that's a fact. But let me tell you something. When you start to change, these are signs that you're starting to change, my nigga. Isolation. Isolation is number one. When you start to realize that you're no longer in the in crowd of the dark zone. I call it the dark zone because at the end of the day, nigga, most time niggas only come out at night. Niggas go clubbing at night. Niggas go put in work at night. You know what I'm saying? All this type of shit, right? You're gonna get isolated from your old past. God is gonna take you on a separate journey where now you have probably 2 or 3 people that you talk to on the phone. You barely even talk to them. You see what I'm saying? When you start to change, you're gonna start, and it's not even that you want to, it's just the path that you was taking. You see what I'm saying? You start to not be in communication with family members. You won't, the family that, listen, you love them, you see what I'm saying? But your path might not be for their path. And they will clash with you because you're not a part of them, or you're not moving with them, or you're not running towards them when you got your own destiny, your own journey. Some people gonna call you fake. This is when you know you're starting to change because you no longer hang with the people that you used to hang with. Everybody got their own arrival date and their own departure date. Everybody is not meant to be in everybody's life for the rest of their life. It's some places that you going that you can't take everybody with you, homie. And this is what I mean by, your light will expose their darkness. You understand what? Your light will expose their darkness. And see, people don't understand this. When I say this, bro, I mean this from the bottom of my heart, though. When you know you solid within yourself, and you know you genuine, and you know when you come around a nigga, and you know you solid, your energy is so real and so powerful that it will shoot to anybody that wish any harm against you and make them reveal themselves. That's a power that we got. You see what I'm saying? You might be popping some shit, and a nigga be like, I shot that little weak ass joke. Oh, that shit was corny, bro. Everybody else is laughing, but that shit was. There you go, spot him, got him. You see what I'm saying? Out of nowhere. You see what I'm saying, nigga? If you didn't like it, nigga, you could have kept it to your motherfucking self. Nigga, don't laugh. But the fact that you need to broadcast that you're the only one feeling like that, nigga, just shows me that, nigga, you the one that got the hidden agenda. You see what I'm saying? Most people that's not haters, that might not agree with you, they will be, it's okay to, give somebody the realness. But if you don't care about what that person is really saying, why speak on it? You see what I'm saying? Signs that you starting to change is your mind frame. You see what I'm saying? You sacrifice the mentality that you have. My mind was so ruthless when I was coming up because that was the war zone that I had to live in. My mind was so vicious that anything you say, nigga, I'm holding court in the streets with you. Anytime you jump out your body, nigga, I'm gonna take it there with you. Now, nigga, my mind frame is, man, I'm not finna tongue wrestle with no nigga that don't got nothing to lose, homie. I'm gonna use this right here. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna lose shit when you start to grow. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't shot nobody in years. So I don't even know if I can still shoot straight. You see what I'm saying? When I was in the street shooting at people, nigga, my shit was good. Nigga, I was hitting you. Now, if I was to shoot somebody, I'd probably miss. Because I'm not in that war zone no more. You see what I'm saying? So, listen, that heart that you got, that heart that God gave you, listen, you not gonna get that shit. Whatever you give out, don't expect it back. Stop. Listen. One thing I learned from people that of standard: never loan money out, give it. Because the moment that you loan some money out and you don't get it back, it's gonna cause friction with you and that person. You see what I'm saying? You ever loan somebody some money and it was all good when they was asking for it and they was begging for it, and then when you was like, yeah, wait a minute, it's been like 2 months, man. You ain't even called, you ain't told me nothing. And a motherfucker pick an argument with you. A motherfucker wanna argue with you behind some money that you loaned them. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't a problem, nigga, when you was giving me your little motherfucking crying sob story talking about, man, I just really need some mail right now, man. Nobody got my back. He's like, here, man, here you go. I got you, nigga. Make sure you got me back. And man, you still crying about that little $80 you gave, man. That little nigga, you tripping on $80? Now it's a problem when you ask for it. So remember these type of situations, man. Never put yourself in those again. If you give somebody some money, loan somebody some money, just give it to them. Never expect to, because you don't want to fall out with somebody. This is what I'm learning, man. This is why I tell everybody, never loan out money, just give it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what amount it is, just give it. Because at the end of the day, it's not worth losing somebody that, that's, probably fighting demons themselves. You know what I'm saying? But you start to change when you spend a lot of time by yourself. Not just isolation, but spending a lot of time with yourself, moving a certain type of way, having a militant mind, discipline. You see what I'm saying? You're not making frivolous decisions. You see what I'm saying? You're not putting yourself in a situation that could potentially throw you off these streets. You see what I'm saying? You start to change when you start thinking about your life. You know what I'm saying? You start to change when the things that you want is simple shit like just peace. Like going to the motherfucking beach, nigga, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Working out, nigga, having some, having cool little, some Hennessy and some, you know what I'm saying, some whatever, chilling at the beach, going fishing, just enjoying the life, the view, the air that you breathe. Most people don't even appreciate when you wake up this morning and you got air going through the lungs. Man, you'll figure everything else on its own, man. You see what I'm saying? Because, listen, when you walk outside, it's a dog fight. Every day you walk outside, you better believe that it will be a dog fight if you put yourself in the wrong situation. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people, that's your family, be the ones that hate on you because you're not hanging with them no more. You're not coming around them no more. It's not even that. If you got called to do it, if God sent you on a mission or God put you in a position to do something, my nigga, let me tell you something. And this is what I want y'all to take with y'all. Sometimes God will have you fall out with people just so he can put you on the right track. You see what I'm saying? Because you probably would have never, fell out with these people or that person or whatever you going through in life. Sometimes that female that God made you fall out with that girl. You see what I'm saying? Because he know that nigga, he's trying to bless you with some shit that he got for you, and she's going to destroy that. You see what I'm saying? Or he's going to destroy that. God might bless you with something that he don't want that nigga around for. You see what I'm saying? He probably wants you to get rid of that nigga so he can bless you. You see what I'm saying? People don't understand that. It's signs that, listen, sometimes we be the chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? And some people run from being a chosen one. A nigga might be like, oh, no, nigga, God might got something for you, man. Gave you a voice to sing, probably gave you talent to draw. He might have gave you something that potentially can take care of you, your kids, your future, and your life. But you might not want that. Like, oh, no, I don't want to sing, man. I'm a gangster. Nigga might got some motherfucking pipes right there. Nigga Curtis Blow around this motherfucker. Bobby Womack around this motherfucker. Nigga be like, oh, no, I don't want that, man. I'm trying to fuck on these bitches. Nigga, I'm trying to run around with this mop stick. Nigga, I'm trying to go make something shake, though. And nigga be like, oh, yeah, that's easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Go fuck up some shit. But to actually utilize something that God gave you, that's going to be the hardest thing to do if you don't answer your calling. Some people might just got it. See, some people are chosen among many few. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people be chosen and they be called on and they'll see it. God like, look, this going to take you away from everything that you used to. Everything that you ever known, I'm finna take you away from that. But this road I'm finna put you on, it's going to be a hard road because you're not going to have no family. You're not going to have no friends. You're not going to have nobody that you could call on. You see what I'm saying? But this road is going to take care of you in the long run, and you're going to outlive a lot of people because I got this destiny for you. Some people run from that. Nigga talking about, hey, listen, man, you talking about taking me away from my homeboys? You talking about taking me away from my friends? You talking about taking me away from my family? Oh, nah, God, I don't want that, man. Hey, keep that. I like my friend. It's like when you live in a city, one city, and then you have to move your kids to another city, and they like, Mom, Dad, my friends, man, I don't want to lose my. Hey, that's just a part of life. People come and go. You gotta realize, man, you know, it's late and it's dark. You see what I'm saying? Some people that's living in the dark, they gonna always rebel against anything you got going on. You see what I'm saying? Only time they come around unless their hand is forced to. See, when somebody don't have the best intentions for you, see, they go hibernate. They go hide. Sheep and wolf, and I mean, you know, a wolf in sheep clothing. You see what I'm saying? They go infiltrate your infrastructure, and they go wait on an opportunity. It's some niggas out here that you right now. Somebody out there that you don't even know is just waiting on an opportunity to backdoor you. I'm talking about it's somebody that's in every. Listen, ones that's watching me, it's somebody in every. Listen, let me just keep it finny with you. It can't be all love and no hate, bro. Don't get it twisted. It cannot be all love and no hate. It's somebody that's out there that's waiting to backdoor you. It's somebody that's out there that's going to betray you. It's somebody out there that's probably talking bad about you behind your back. It gotta be. You gotta see, people don't be naive. We know what we know. We can't pretend like we don't see what we see, nigga. What are you talking about? What does that mean? How do you do that? How do you pretend like you don't? Come on, man. Man, use this mind right here. This your weapon. Niggas is always using their fucking heart. Niggas is always reacting with their heart. Niggas is, man, come on, man. Man, hey, I'll keep it real with you, man. Look, you gotta focus on what's real. And what's not shouldn't even matter. What's real is where you standing at, where you breathing at, nigga, what you got going on. Everything else, that shit is, it's blue magic, baby. It's nothing, angel dust. It's something that, you know, people gotta start waking up their game, man. You see what I'm saying? Wake this shit up, though, nigga. Stop playing with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to run to the, let's be clear, homie. Let's be clear. When you up, that's when these niggas want to invite you to their parties. You know what I'm saying? Or when you're buzzing, you're a high commodity. But when you're not, ain't nobody checking it for you. You see what I'm saying? Hey, listen, bro, listen. You gotta spend time by yourself before you know yourself. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all been so high in these clouds and you know, partying, drinking, and smoking every fucking day that you don't even take a day off. Some of you niggas is celebrating failure. Some niggas, man, want to celebrate failure. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't care. Look, you find something and you spend the rest of your life trying to do it, it will pay off. I promise. There's no way you could do something for your whole life and it doesn't pay off. It doesn't get you anywhere. It's going to get you somewhere. If you're spending your time doing it, most people don't understand that. You pick something, you put yourself in a position, become a value with it, I swear to God, you're going to make your money, man. Hey, anyway, man, that's my time, man. Understand that sometimes your light will expose their darkness. Watch the company you keep, man. Sometimes you got to do a circle check around the people that you hang around. You got to evaluate the people that you fuck with and see if it lines up with what you got going on with your life. If not, then you wasting your time. Big NINABOY. See you on the next video. Gang.